Okay. I'm looking for someone, I believe. I just started this game. This is called Deadfall. Greedfall. Jesus. And, you might notice I do not have a camera right now because I broke my PlayStation camera. So that's the thing that happened. I just made my character. This is what he looks like. Nice African American pirate man. So yeah, I'm going somewhere, I believe, and following it. Never okay.
Hey! Green blood!
Oh good. Cutscene.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child.
But look at me. I'm fucking beautiful.
So? Well, let's see.
You know what, Kurt?
With honor.
I'm gonna fuck you up. Because you deserve it. Fuck you. Okay. Main attack square, secondary attack triangle. Okay. Yeet! Defend yourself. Okay. How do I do that? Dodge. Ah, fuck! Oh, God. Nah, fucker. Nah. Nope. Prove to Kurt you can fight. Okay. Lock on the target. Yeet. Simple and powerful. Change weapon. Yeet. Oh, that was bad. You have lost health. L1. Okay. Health potions. Bind. Make that down. Okay. Okay. Kurt, gotcha. I got it. Thank you. Oh, Shiza! You the help. You the help. Okay, hold on a second. I can change weapons. Oh! Okay, not fucker! Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, tactical pause. Okay. Oh, I have a firearm. I can bind that to... Yeet. Fuck you. Fuck you. Back even. Nope. Mother God. Oh, I have no one help. No, 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 no. Jesus. Fuck off. You dick! No more ammo. Okay, good. Okay. Gotcha, bitch!
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
No, I'm good. I think I got it.
No, thanks all the same. I've quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always.
What is with the mouth movements in this game?
Well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes. You know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Hell no, dude. You seem cool.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilion are joining our party.
Who?
A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since.
Oh god, he's
You know,
hangover
Constantine,
somewhere.
I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace.
Yeah, man. Go
Then
somebody,
we'll
mama.
find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Let's go say hi to mama. Meet Kurt in front of the palace. Is that what the... Go to say goodbye to your mom. Okay, that's where that thing is leading me. Wait, this way? Okay, this way. Open. Open, says the negra. That's mama?
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock?
The
I've asked
fuck?
1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
The hell, mama?
Sorry.
What the hell happened to
I'm having
mom?
trouble getting used to your condition.
What happened to you?
Let's speak of more pleasant things.
What, leprosy or some shit?
I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so.
Oh wait, so mom's dying, dad's
Today
dead, and
is
I'm
the
going to be
day,
out to be a
isn't it?
pirate.
Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort that to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people.
Damn right, I'm a pirate king,
Come
bitch.
now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
I'm on a mission to save my family. My mother might die,
A family
but I
heirloom.
will find a cure
Something
for it.
that- Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Some kind of weird ass scurvy shit going on. Black death. But hey, I'm gonna find a cure, and my people will live. I don't care if I have to lie, cheat, steal, murder, rape, pillage, plunder. I am gonna be the best pirate that's ever pirated. In my mother's name, I am Captain... You can run faster by using sprint. Oh, cool. I am Captain Jack Negro. Is this
Cut.
cut?
It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right.
Constantine.
Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite
He's
the
drunk in a
chore
barrel
to finish
somewhere.
before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Okay,
Right.
cool.
We'll put it on our list of visits.
Okay, ooh. Team setup. Add to team. Confirm team, yes. Okay, main quest, side quest, cool. Well, you know I'm going to do them side quests
Where
first.
would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I'm
I don't
so
know.
glad
It's
that they're
certainly worthy
pronouncing
of
all these.
inspection.
Because I wouldn't be able to say half of these words. Excuse me, people. Future king, pirate king coming through. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Notify. Yes. Ambassador about your departure. This way. That nigga dead. Whoa, 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 whoa! Bitch! Get fucked off! Eat all the dick. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Ooh, I can loot? Bandit's hat, gold, ammo. I'll take that. You can keep your hat. I like my hat. Where's the other ones? What you got? Gold coins? What you got? Gold coins. Okay, cool. I don't want the hat, mate. Wait, what does it do? Oh, +4. Nice. How do I equip that? Nope. That's not... Okay. Whatever. No. My tactical actions, kick, various attack, parry, dodge, no. Light. Set an elemental trap. Nigga, the fuck? Okay, that's okay. Wait, where am I going? This way? Okay, that's crouch. I'm closer. Wait. Notify. It's back this way. Where? Oh, I guess it was up to... Oh, it's right there. I literally walked past it like an idiot. Hello. Hello.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I guess I'm the only black
person. I have come to inform you that
here.
my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
Named
It
what?
is a
Of where?
station of great honor.
Legate?
I'm sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Oh dear God.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in
You're good.
Serene.
Heretics. I love those.
We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince
Oh, if my
will
uncle
indeed
says
give
no,
us
and
his
it's
message.
not against the law.
But
Fuck
it
it.
would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see.
They're leaving. Who
You're
cares?
hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Heretic hunt. To follow. Ask about. Their relations.
What's your point of view on the relations between our two nations?
As ambassador of Thélème, I can only rejoice at the mention of our commercial treaties. We appreciate as well the welcome that your uncle gave to our missionaries. Thanks to your support, more and more believers wander your lands. The congregation is our most precious ally. To be perfectly honest, we have only two complaints. That heresy is tolerated, and that your treaties with the Bridge Alliance are maintained.
How goes the conflict with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have?
I'm not going to talk when they're talking.
These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Tirfredi?
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
Conversion, huh? Okay.
How's Thélème faring on Tirfredi?
We built a marvelous city, San Mateus, on the western coast of the island.
That's nice.
Did you know that certain historians believe that it might well have been the final resting place of our prophet?
Who
Our
dat?
missionaries there are a multitude. Not a day passes without new islanders joining our sacred faith. Of course, there are certain pockets of resistance. There is talk of a demonic cult. Disgusting creatures.
Oh, good. Demonic
But
cult.
I am confident that the Ordo Luminous will be able to put an end to
Oh my
these
god, so many big
horrors.
words.
And we have tremendous hopes that the entire native population will join our ranks.
Could you tell me anything about Thélème?
It would be a pleasure.
Let's get all
As you
backstory,
already know,
boys.
our glorious nation is guided by our faith. We follow the teachings of Mateus, our founder and greatest prophet, and give thanks each day to the Luminous for having gifted us magic. The high dignitaries of Thélème are at the same time our spiritual guides, advocates, and grand mages.
I've heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in your nation.
Ah, you must certainly be speaking about the debates that have divided the Ordo Luminous and the more political orders. The Lord
Left or
Luminous
right choice?
has an extremely pure vision of our faith, and applies the words of our saint very strictly. But other, more open-minded factions exist within our nation. They believe that a less rigid dialectic would attract souls more readily to our faith. But their differences are purely theoretical, and do not threaten the cohesion of our nation, I assure you.
I must be going. Farewell,
Alrighty.
Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Okay, let's leave this now. I'm done with you. Okay. And now I'm looking for Bridge Alliance Ambassador. Oh, now it's the bridge people. Talk to the bridge builder. For I have seen Naruto. I'm guessing that's you, homie. What's up?
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade,
Oh, good.
I have been told that you were named legate.
What the fuck does legate mean?
Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But
I'm
you
gonna be
will
Pirate
bring
King,
honor
so-
upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster
like this
casts
dude more than the other
dirt
dude.
upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I
Don't
am
talk
pleased
to
to
this
see you
nigga.
have
I
taken
don't need
so
him getting
well
my
to
mama
your
on some
new
shit
functions of diplomacy.
before she
The
dies.
man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
I trust this dude more than the other one. Let's see. Bridge Alliance. You know what? I really don't care. But I should probably learn.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Saad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally.
Nice.
And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset.
Kind of like America
Today,
when it first started.
It is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day,
Nice.
we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
Could you give me
Okay.
your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge?
Our relations hang
Take me to the bridge.
essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all
Makes
means
sense.
a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
See, they're cool with it. They're like, look,
The
we
Bridge
get it.
Alliance
You
has
try to be
been on
neutral.
Tier 3D for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around
Hikmet.
15
All right.
years ago now. Alas,
I'm not
I
gonna
haven't
remember any
been
of
able
this
to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before.
Sound like
Some
Madagascar.
are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island.
Some
Savage
natives that we
and
killed.
crude people
Yep.
also live there.
Some natives that we
speaking
killed.
Incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
And then the
And what of your
Teleme.
war with Teleme?
Teleme. Whatever.
It has been dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Tiafredi.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Teleme has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
Okay. And leave.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Okay, cool. Exit. Where to now? Okay, what's this? Present yourself, cap that one. Alrighty. What is it? Wait, what's the Libra symbol there? Justice. This flat justice. Where in the ass are we going? Oh, I'm not gonna like that. I don't need subtitles for you, the salesman people. Old warehouses. Pork quarter. Okay.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life.
What did I just say?
Some children we'd be best to refuse. Captain Vasco.
And
Hey.
you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Well, excuse me,
Apologies.
Captain.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no
Oh,
fear.
good.
We will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
They're
I
probably
doubt
both
that.
drunk
Jonas was
somewhere.
never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. Now,
Oh, that's
if
not good.
Something bad has happened to him.
Are you
Might I
just gonna
ask,
leave?
If you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Heretics. Let's go with the
Have you
heretics.
seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said,
Fair enough.
we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler. Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
Nothing to bother yourself about. I'm just curious.
You wouldn't, by the sheerest of coincidences, be on the trail of a couple of heretics, Your Excellency. The same a couple of the ambassadors of Teleme's men have been looking for nigh on 2 days.
And so you know about that?
Of course. The Cardinal's henchmen are hard to miss, even in a crowd. And they were making quite a fuss, hoping we would cave in and help them in their hunt. Feel free to carry out your own investigation, but you'll end up with the same answers. The port brigs, just like the warehouses, are property of the Nords. No one else may enter.
You know what? I don't care.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
What's this? No. Discover where Constantine is. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Oops. I can't jump down from... Oh, you kidding me, game. Alright. Fine. Whatever. Whoa. Is it this way? I have no idea where anything is. Oh, it is this way. Neat. Oh, okay, bartender man. Completing quest. A quest can usually be completed in several different ways. There's more than one string to his bow. Cunning, persuasion, blah 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 blah. Will be the same in the means available to reach your goals. To improve these areas, spend points. Okay. Hey, bartender man.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
My cousin at.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
Have you
There
seen
was
a
indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
Oh God.
A brawl broke out.
Of course
My
it did.
tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight.
Of course
I
he
hope
is.
you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
Just a
A good
sigh.
half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
I ain't paying for a damn thing, first of all. Where? Did he say? Oh, it's over here.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
And how the frick sauce do we do that? No one's gonna say anything about me just picking that up? Oh, okay. Cool. Whatever. How do I make metal dowels? How do I check my... Okay. Oh, hell yeah. No. Nope. Oh! Motherfucker? Yes, sir. Armor, balance, yes. Damage. Armor, yeah. More armor. Piercing. Oh. Oh my god, it's on fire. They gave me a flaming sword, y'all. Yeah, they gave me 2 flaming swords. Melee weapon B. Okay. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Do I have points I can use? No. No, I do not. Okay. Ammo. Alright. Repair the damage caused by Constantine. How do I... Nope. Side quest. There we go. Negotiate with the vendor. Charlatan. For the departure. Okay, I can do all these. Find the charlatan.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case, you need to pay me, sir.
I regret I don't have the sum you are asking for.
Either you repair them, or you reimburse their cost. Or I keep what I know about your cousin to myself.
That's ridiculous. He could reimburse you easily. He's quite a rich man.
Perhaps. But a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. And as for promises, I've heard enough to fill an ocean.
Okay, okay.
Very well. I will see what I can scavenge in that case.
How do I make a... I don't care about any of that.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
How the flip do I make the frickin' dowel things? Oh. Literally right here. I'm retarded. Crafting table. Okay, no, I don't need... metal dowels. Crude iron ore. Where do I get that? Where do I get crude metal? Take everything. Okay. Iron ore. Let me just talk to you. Who this?
I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
he done fucked up.
We'll find him in time for departure.
I look
I
fancy as
certainly
hell.
hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Okay. Well, this is... where do I go? What the hell? Excuse me. Can't open that. Of course not. Why wouldn't I be able to? Not like I'm related to the prince or anything.
The merchant is there. To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Anyone else want some? I didn't think so. Don't need your shite. Don't need your shite. Okay. Oh, so what's this? How do I... Okay, there's something over here. I'll do all the side quests. Just do all of them. Because eventually, one of them might help me.
Good
Okay.
day, good sir.
Whoa!
How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agreed to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
Well, where's this boy
This
at?
stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with.
50%.
Perhaps
Let's
I
put that
failed to
coin.
present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
Woohoo!
As you request, my
Charisma
lord.
checked.
I shall go immediately.
Roll
and
that
ask
nat
these
20,
coins
bitch.
Be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The
Coin guard rotation
quartermaster
+1.
must be expecting us.
Okay, cool. Talk to the quartermaster. Inform the coin guard barrack quarters. Blah 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 blah. Do something. Got it. Where is it? Is it up here? Can I climb this? Why can I climb this? Oh, this is
Citizens, I present
Potion
to
seller.
you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything.
Okay, yeah, you're bullshit.
Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of
It's
that.
water with sugar. You're a cock.
And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out
On this
this
billable.
chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice!
Nigga.
The
Let me.
file only costs a few coins.
Yeah.
And well worth it to make your life shiny and
First of all, if
new
it did everything
again.
you chose, it wouldn't be a
Does
few
it
coins. It would be a
really
few
heal
lifetimes with a
everything,
coin.
potion? Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of
Nigga, if you
all
don't
the
stop
pains
selling
that this
your
potion
bubble,
could help you avoid.
I'm gonna shove every single one of them files up your ass.
It's a deal. I'm gonna take two. There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's
Okay.
our man, no doubt.
You need to go right now.
You're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Side effects.
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Will you take one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment.
Okay.
There now. As
Camera,
you
thank
see,
you.
I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Where is his cart? Is that his cart over here? Okay, let me go around, I guess. Since apparently I can't. Oh wait, oh, there's a thing. Letter from the innkeeper to the servant. Blah blah blah. Don't care. Is this not his cart?
And death
Come here, my beauties.
Oh, that's not suspicious. Gold. What's them got 3 gold coins on them? One-handed heavy weapon. Can't use that. Charlatan's antidote. Ooh. Can I not get up on these crates or nothing? Can't climb. Can't check out the cart anymore. Okay. Nothing here. Alright, well. Out the way, people.
have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief.
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, look, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Okay, hold on a second. Find the charlatan. I want to finish this. I want it English first of all is what I need to do. This way. Open this fucking door. He's upstairs, huh? Is this the way upstairs? Oh, would you look? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck's this? Hold up. I'm going. Metal dowels. And ore. Nice, I can repair that shit as soon as I get done putting my boot to this boy's butt cheeks. Hello, mate.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce.
and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again.
Yeah,
Ruining
you a
my
lying
career
hoe.
wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had
I
to
don't
leave
like
the
your hat.
Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research.
Nigga.
This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder. That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
It's still not
If
okay.
this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill.
Well, I mean, it's death, right?
Keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred.
Okay, and the last one.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand
Right.
if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
Yeah, dude.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Dude, you gotta go to jail. You done some dumb
I'm
fucked
sorry,
up
but I
shit.
don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Sahin.
Sir, I beg you to spare me.
I've heard enough. You're under arrest.
How unjust.
Bruh, you're using humans as guinea pigs. Like, that's just not okay, my dude. Go directly back to Bridgerton. Oh, cool. Fast travel. Hell yeah.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He is hiding in a room in the Coin Guard Tavern.
Why didn't you have him arrested?
Angry citizens have gathered round the building. They have sworn to avenge themselves after discovering his fraud. I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive, I advise you hurry.
Governor Buren will be happy to learn that a legate with great assiduity will soon be joining the island
Great
of
what?
Tierfredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest present for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Hell yeah. Okay, so, also, the man gave me enough money to fix the dude's stuff, but I'm gonna fix it myself because fuck that nigga. He doesn't deserve, I will get to that in a second. Let me get to my quests here. Codex. Is that my quests? Ah. Find the smuggler. Let's do the coin guard merchants thing first, because I think I'm closest to that. I am damn sure closer to that. Holy shit. Okay. Now whose foot has to get these boots?
Sir
Talking to everybody.
Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely
Of course
finished
it's not.
Blast
Another someone
me,
needs
I'm
my
a
help.
captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 3D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Now we can go talk to that smuggler dude in the prison, and I think instead of smuggling for them, you're gonna smuggle for us. If you want to keep your head, that is. And not get turned into the god. Okay, so it's this way. Why are there two doors? I don't like that there are two doors. Oh good, we're going to some enemy territory. This way?
You cannot pass. Only the Norts have access to the prison.
Okay. Is there a way to climb up? Let me sneaky sneak. There you are.
A few escaped.
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question. If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no Nord. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Norts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
I'm gonna go see the heretics first. Disguise yourself as a knot. Alright, hold on a second. Let's do this. Maybe if I help them, they will help me. It's down there. How do I get to down there? I don't suppose I can climb over this. Nope, of course not. Why would I be? I gotta go around because reasons.
So, you still haven't found your cousin? As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy.
Okay, screw that.
When did you see
See
your
him
cabin
lost.
boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Right.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Norts, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
You were very not helpful.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family.
Nigga, yes or no?
But yes, there would be Flavia and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Okay.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that
Nothing's
case,
impossible.
we're going to have to dock to the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
Leave.
Be back soon, Captain.
Let's tamper with the thing. Let's not clear out the guards. Stop crouching. I keep pushing that button to run. What am I doing? What quest? Investigate the parents and novice. Tamper with the... Yes, tamper. Let's tamper. Stop! God. I'm going to remember that is not the run button. Stop it.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Like this, for instance?
If you wore a Nort uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Okay, hold on. Clear the warehouse of guards. Prepare a drink laced with sleeping pills. Disguise yourself as a knot. I'm gonna do that. Oh, never mind then. I'm not gonna do that. Actually, you know what? First, I'm going to go see if... Oop, that's not... I can't go that way. Move the fuck out the way, Kurt. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna go see about the, that table that dude needs fixed. I do believe it was this way. Bottle of brandy, a sleeping potion. Hoof fungus. I have nothing of that. Okay, cool. I have more than I need. I still have a dowel left.
And there you have it. You'd never guess they were once broken.
Nigga, now move out the fucking way. Where my cousin at,
Well
fool?
then, were you able to repair it all?
Yes, just like new. Or nearly.
That does indeed look like fine work. You know what you're doing.
Damn right, bitch.
I would hope. Can you tell me where I can find my cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows.
Of course he did.
They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint? Anything else?
Can I get a bottle of brandy?
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers.
I don't care.
And the Navy.
Don't care.
Epidemic. Now that
I don't care. Leave.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Is there no bottle of brandy? What's that? You don't have high enough science. Okay. I thought I have. Yes, I have a point. And allows the instantaneous setting of set traps in the game. One-handed blades. Strong one to give you time to allows the use of divine magic ring. Whoops. Oh, I don't have anything for this. Nice. That sounds cool. Okay, so no. There we go. Clear out the warehouse. Take hunt. Go and see the heretics in the hideout. Disguise yourself as not and free the smuggler. Frack it. Let's just go. If we need to put some boots to ass, we'll go put some boots to ass. Wait. Okay. I just now need a bottle of brandy, right? Where the fuck do I get that? This is just laying around here. Let's see. Do I see any more sparklies? What else do I need now? Whoops. Beast essence. And now she's hip something. Keep my eyes open. But let's just go do that thing then. Out of the way. Man in charge coming through. Could have sworn I saw some sparkly over that way.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the portal authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
To my help! And help to the others!
Oh! Sorry about your day, boys. I'll take that. Nice. Yes? Take that. I need that. Let's see, is this the manifest? Manifestials here. What the frick's the thing? I'm breaking here for my health, y'all. Okay, where the frick is it? Oh, wait, I'm on the... Okay, it's upstairs. Ooh, whoa. No coins? No. Yes. Where in the bugger? Over there? Does it go up from here? Where are they telling me to go? I don't... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, everyone stop. Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and style that you're all used to. It's up here. And it's out here? There's nothing in there. Alright. So I can climb out one of these windows or something, no? Open this door. We're not just here. Is that it? What am I supposed to be doing, mate? There's nothing. Can I not break this table or anything? I was literally just here. And there's literally nothing. Sure. Just take everything.
Greenblood, do you need something?
No,
I must
that's
leave
not
you.
helpful. Helpful at all. Okay, I think the game's bugged, because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And it's not telling me. Oh, there is a door over here. I'm retarded. So, this must be this way.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Cool. Da 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 da. Oh, there it is. No. Sailor. And I'm disguised as a knot. And now that I'm disguised as a knot, I can remember. Well, no. Okay. Go to the warehouse of the gods. I need to make a sleeping prison first. Maybe we'll do that. Since I'm disguised as a knot, I can go do that.
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're the relay. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties. The path is clear. We should
Dumbasses.
notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Poisoned alchemy mix. Taking all that. Anything else in here for me to looty loot? That I can see off the top of my head.
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smugglers...
Illuminated? Oh hell no, the Illuminati.
The man to which you
We
are
need to go.
referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We
You
have
said
committed
Illuminati.
no crime.
You
We
said
are not
Illuminati. They need to
heretics.
go.
We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Okay.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
Okay.
And what did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the Illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret.
No, voice
What
from the
is
ground sounds like a
written
bad thing.
Is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
True.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
I'll talk to Bridge
I
Dude.
could have a word with the good Dr. Sahin, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the Illuminated forever light your path.
Oh God, I'm part of the Illuminati.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
Another charisma check, boys. Okay. Convince the ambassador. Oh wait, I already know I can't go that way. We got things cooking. I don't like the Inquisition. I mean, I'm not sure I like them any more than the Illuminati, but given the choice between the two, I'm gonna go with the Illuminati because the Inquisition was some horrible fuckers. Illuminati seem to not have done a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Like they haven't. They influenced Hitler and everything, but I mean they haven't done anything to me personally. The Inquisition now. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition, and I expect them to be not too pleased. And fuck them. Sahid, my friend.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Mateus, the founder of the mythical Thélème, and it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated, or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere.
Hell yeah, man.
I need to be going. Goodbye.
Thank you, my
Excellency.
brother.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
We owe you our lives.
Well, that
we
was
are eternally
cutscene.
grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that
Most
doesn't bother
likely.
me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
Yeah,
It
because
seems
there's
that
one
I'm
right
not
there.
the only one with a tender heart.
There's literally one right next to me, and I'm not comfortable with that. Let this dude know that, oh, we got your people for you. They're not going to be bothering you again. Ever.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse! How could that possibly have happened?
Lie.
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them.
Hey, I tried, bro.
It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
Hey, still got my points though. Level 3. Leave that
I must
shit.
be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Oop, I got a call. Okay. There we go. Now, what else do I have to do? Let's get more weapon damage. There we go. I need to unlock that. It's for later. Oops, there we go. Side quest real quick. Inform the patrollers. I have disguised myself as a knot. And ooh, what is this? Tricorn? No, I'm good. Thank you though. Just all nooks and crannies in this motherfucker. I don't like that that's there. I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't like that that's there. Mine, mine, and mine. This way. Yeet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's this? Oh, fuck this nigga. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. How far? That way. Okay.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Talk to the corn guard in the barracks. Here. What is that? Why is it not on the map? Hold up. Oh, hold on. Where was that? The barracks, I mean. I don't remember. There's a map. Hold on. Where in the bloody hell? In New Serene. I don't know where that's at. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this one. Way to go over this way. There is. Hello, boy.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
Ask about the ask about the cabin boy. Last time you saw him.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Why? I haven't the faintest idea.
Okay.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Okay, any other friends?
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Any
Do
enemies?
you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
Oh, good. Okay,
I
you
need
can
to
go
be
now.
going. Farewell.
Okay, so now I rule. Investigate more of it. This depends. Oh, there's the other one.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Oh, okay.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Okay.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Yeah, okay, and the kidnappers.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mess too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Okay.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Yeah, he did seem kind of meh.
Thank you,
Cool.
Lara. I need to be going.
Strange story,
cool.
this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it.
Let's go.
We need to lift the veil on this.
There's a storm a-coming. Whoop, I gotta go up these stairs because you can't jump over everything in this game. You know, I'm a bloody pirate!
tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table.
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water. Anything else?
No, not right now.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Thank
Goodbye.
you. Okay. I'm guessing this is you?
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that.
Do I owe you money?
I'm here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
What can you tell me about the boy?
Alrighty.
How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
And
tell me what happened that
anything strange happened?
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business.
Of course it wasn't.
I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Okay.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think?
If he was a rich
jilted
man.
lover?
Na
A
na na na
moneylender?
na 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 na
No,
na
sir.
na na na.
You were in luck.
He kidnapped
It so
a
happens that I know the
cabin
man.
boy.
It
Na
was
na
Sir
na na na
Fontaine,
na.
that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the
Why there's
wealthy
niggas behind
boroughs,
me?
just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Okay, first I want to find the cabin quartermaster dude. I know his business was around somewhere because I was like, oh, it's right here, and then I forgot where that here was.
Are your boots worn through?
It was back this way then. It was not that way, obviously. Out the way, fellas.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Okay. Hello, Miss
Oh, I know
Fontaine.
you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sardet.
Yes,
and to
am I?
what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
Looking for
I would
this
like to have
role
a
you
word
call
with your
husband.
husband.
He is not here.
Yeah, I know.
Perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
It's his son.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
Yes.
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
Where would they have taken him?
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things.
Nigga, I don't even know what a legate
but
is.
But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact? It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Okay, but I'm still upset. A new century. Oh, okay. I still need to find my cousin. Which, oh my god. Wait. Gold, ammo, don't need that, don't need that. Thank you, bye. God, there's just loot everywhere. On my way, fedora hat. This one I saw something. Excuse me. Pardon. Just gonna juke mode real quick on your ass. Oh, talking to this man. Captain Jack Sorrow.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin.
Blah, blah, blah.
We cannot leave without him.
That's why I'm doing all the side quests first.
I'll bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract.
You can't sell kids.
In exchange for services rendered by the Nauts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Naut. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
He's right here, so yeah.
I still don't see Constantine.
Yeah,
at your
we
side.
know. Shut the fuck
I
up.
hope he hasn't been the victim.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so.
Skip.
I've
Yes,
had a
sir.
word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange.
I'm not cool with
From
this.
time to time, the congregation has
As a
passed
black man.
such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Yes, that can be of great use to us when we are putting the screws to this grieving mother. Yeah, you didn't know your husband's a piece of shite? Get out of my way. Important man with important business. If you don't move your Victorian happy ass up my way. If I had all the money in the world, I would sell my son. By the way, your husband's a piece of shite.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiry yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force against his will by armed men.
That is not true. Completely false. He...
Enough! With every word, you are a step closer to a prison cell.
Prison? But what would be the charges?
Kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, he is a Nort that you kidnapped and locked up. In the eyes of the Prince, you have committed a crime that puts the interests of the congregation at great risk.
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have mercy on a poor mother who is looking only to recover her child. We didn't kidnap our own son. And if you need to speak with him to be convinced, please do. He's in our warehouse, near the Coin Guard Plaza.
I'm sorry, you put your son in the warehouse.
I am certain that once you have heard his account, you will see the tragedy in our predicament and help us.
I regret threatening that woman.
You didn't have a choice.
Really?
She was lying, and we need to find that boy.
I guess I don't need to be dressed as a knot anymore, actually. Whoop. Put my good stuff back on. Loot chance. Actually, this is better. But this is better. I'm switching is what I'm doing here. Oh. Okay.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Sneaky, sneaky. Sneak, smoke, sneak. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, no, not sneaky, sneaky. This way.
Sir de Sade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine? You've taken your son against his will and have him locked up like merchandise in a warehouse. Is that what you call being a good father?
If I hadn't taken him back, he
Yes!
would have been hauled off on
Charisma check, roll 20 again.
If that's what he wants, then why would you want to stop him?
For his mother. She misses him so. But in the end, you may be right. My boy has changed. He hasn't spoken a word to me since we've been in this precarious predicament.
No shite.
Very well. Take
Yes,
the
got
key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
You can't just lock your kid up in the basement, Bray. That's not really... Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, there we go. Light on, light off. Thank you. Should have done that a long time ago. Where the frick is he? Hey, boy.
Who are you?
My name is de Sade. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes.
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seemed so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
No,
I haven't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find
When
me,
I was 5 years
capture
old,
me and lock me up in
I
this
was
warehouse.
sold by my
Hard to
daddy
grow
so he
close
couldn't
after all
use
that.
the ships.
My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see
And
you
when you come back, do say hi to your mom before I slap the brakes off of you. I'll slap the taste out of all of your mouths. Anything in here for me to loot? I'm a pirate after all. Nope, nothing. Okay. Oh, I could have just gone down here and lockpicked anyway. Oh, fucking well. Oh, no, wait, where do I go from here? This way. No, not that way. I guess I go this way, snake around the gods, and jumped over this thing. Okay, cool. And now I have to tell Captain Babuzitz about some booty. No, all my shit's good, fam. Thanks. Old warehouses. Yeet. Whoa, 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 whoa. What in the sucker? What the frick was that? Okay, whatever. Not gonna question it.
You still haven't found your cousin?
Shut up!
Have no fear. My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship.
Thank you.
I have you to thank, I imagine.
Damn right.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Thank you.
Be back soon, Captain.
Okay, so now, all I have to do, questy-wise, is find my cousin. This way. Oh, I see some shiny gold coin. Oh, increases stealth. Hell yeah. So my cousin's this way. Somewhere this way? Oh, there it is.
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's
Dumbass.
coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Free Constantine. Okay, so there's only there's two doors. Let's see which one's the sneaky door. That don't look like the sneaky door. Can I climb up? Let me check the map. Villains Den. Okay, cool.
It's blocked.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
It's not possible just now.
Level 1 science and alchemy. What? What have a weapon? Stasis. Endurance, willpower, mental, agility, strength. Craftsmanship, lockpick, science. How do I get these points? Okay, so I can't do it the sneaky way. Grand. And so now, I gotta go all the way through these fuckers, because it won't let me do the sneaky.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. with all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. He's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out, or gag him.
Okay, find a way to get up without getting noticed. Okay. So far, so good. Pick number 1. So brilliant.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things.
Hello, cousin.
An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
I'm
Would
a
you, cousin?
beat.
Oh, my lucky star. Always there to pull me out of my fight.
Well, I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know
Look,
that.
cousin, I don't want to hear about your shit.
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Oh boy, cousin got daddy issues. Select Constantine from the inventory. Select. Oh, okay.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's
He needs
give them
something
their
good.
money's worth.
They haven't spotted us. We could sneak out of here silently. We have a ship to board.
You've always been a reasonable soul.
Don't you think these brutes deserve a punishment?
Yes, without a doubt. But don't you think there are more pressing matters? Kurt?
It is your highness's decision to make. Whatever it is, I shall follow.
Let's see here. Anything better I can give you? No. Let's crouch and sneak. We don't need to start shite if we don't have to. Correctly? Oh, there's a shit ton of loot to here. Yeet. Yeet. Let's get the frick out. Jailbreak, bitches. Oh, let's go. Oh, no, no, not that way, not that way. No, 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 no. Here we go. Out of my way. Go this way and go around them, very far away around them, except there's loot. Get out of my flippin' way. Thank you. No, there's a nigga sleeping there. Move out the... Or he's dead. He might be dead. But either way, it's not my problem. Well, they're gonna be pissed when they check their prisoner and he's fucking just gone. Cause like Jason Bourne prison escaped that shit, man. I didn't go in there all John Wick, nigga. I was in there stealth like a ghost, nigga. Ghost. They didn't even see me.
So?
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir-Fredi. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
To discover Tir-Fredi. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nords even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nords are strange, but they're not idiots.
Hell yeah. One day, this ship is gonna be what?
The beast is awoken! Those conniving, pista-stealing, bridge-building losts. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
I'm sorry, what?
The hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need routes! We must contain it!
The actual fuck.
Send them ahead.
Oh! Great googly moogly, that's a tree creature. I'm not okay with that. That's nope. Oh, hell no. Cousin, you need to move all the way the fuck out of that way. Oh, watch it impale that bitch. Oh, I was hoping to just like spear it right through the spine.
Cut! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Whilst I pray to every god I know how to pray to. No. I got fucking 10 shots, bitch. All of them got your pretty little name on it. Get the fuck back. Guard your grill. You stay the fuck away from me. Eat dick. Eat 10 dicks. The grocery list of dicks. Ah! Nah! Mother! Me! 9. Nope. Eat a dick! Gunpowder beats magic every time, motherfucker. You just got soda pop, bitch. You good? Wait, don't kill it. Let me keep it as a pet. Let that be an option. Please let that... Aww. I was hoping that pet was an option. I guess it's not.
Blood, how do you fare?
Fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size.
Can we just not leave, man? I think I've changed my mind on leaving.
You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Yes, holy god. Level 4. Okay, what can I do at level 4? No, no, no. I want... No, no, no. I want... What can I get from you? Because I seem to be using my gun a lot. And I think I'm gonna wait until 5 and get that ring, mate. Alright. Now what? Get on board the ship. I don't know if I want to get on board the ship, mate.
Gentlemen.
I like how I gave him the fancy one because he's my cousin. He's probably gonna die. I can see my cousin dying. Not my real cousin,
Your
this cousin.
enthusiasm is most impressive. This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
He dressed like a pirate already. Already a fancy pirate with a fancy hat, but...
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Bring me the horizon. Drink up me hot as your hoe. Oh my god! That was amazing. I loved it. New Serene. Campsites allow you to travel quickly to other destinations you have already discovered. Ooh, we got fast travel, boys. Oh, baby, we got the fast travel. Jamal, Jamal, you know, Jamal, hey, 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 hey. Talk to your companions. They sometimes have important things to say and missions to give you. In addition, have a good relationship. Okay. Special pieces of equipment. Arrow. Okay. Got me how to go. I'm gonna be a magic pirate. Sneaky magic pirate. I'm gonna summon the Kraken. Unless it's already been summoned. Alfred hits cost the birds. Oh, this is gonna end badly. Oh. Too pretty. Nice. Greedfall! Yes! That was awesome. Oh, hell no.
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
You were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink.
Who are you? What is this? Don't put it in your face.
Appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest.
No.
And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are.
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
I killed him. I'm the captain now.
Preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later of this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
Oh, my cousin's gonna get killed. Really? Okay, All Might.
Scullied.
How so?
Bloody.
My admiral laid me off.
My
Nigga,
cousin
what?
was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
Sure. Let's go, boys. Actually, I've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. I do believe this is a good place to end it. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking like a pirate. Actually, I do. But, anyway, drink up me hearties, yo-ho. I hope to be back streaming for a while. And I will get my camera re-plugged in because I forgot to plug it in this time. So next time, there'll be a camera. You'll see my face. I will be playing Greedfall probably tomorrow. Hopefully not for another hour, 2.5 hours. But, TTFN, ta-ta-ta now, and yeah, motherfuckers.